All right, welcome back. Let's talk cooking. Right, so currently we do have, well, it's easy to make a campfire, but we don't have a beaker. I have a cooking pot and a grill. So with the cooking pot and a grill, right off the rip, without putting any points into it, you can make a boiled egg and you can make charred meat. You can also make yucca juice, murky water, and boiled water, as well as glue and paint. Okay, so you can make all of this right out of the little campfire from the beginning. Granted, you take these out, it might change the actual what you can and cannot make. So let's actually look. Pretty much the same thing. I think it just makes the time frame a little bit quicker. So if you do put points in, you are actually going to unlock some of these other recipes down here, as well as the tonics, as well as the antibiotics and the herbal antibiotics. So in order to cook, you do need some recipes and some supplies, right? So charred meat, if I want to make charred meat, it does take, let's see, how much is one? Takes five. Takes five meat to make one meat. The egg recipes, that's simple. It's 1 to 1, and I believe it's two waters. Oh no, it's one water. It only takes one water, one egg, and it is 1 to 1. 16 seconds for the egg, 15 seconds for the meat, which isn't too bad. The more complex it gets, the more the time that it takes. We can't even look at those because we don't even have any of those recipes unlocked. So we can go ahead and put just a couple of pieces of wood in right now, and if we want to cook all those eggs, it's going to take 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And then if we wanted to cook all of the meat, it's going to take an additional 1 minute and 30 seconds. So if we look down there, we do need to put a little bit more wood in. And that should cover it right there. And then that's basically how we're going to get our food made right from the beginning. It is recommended that if you do get seeds, just save all your seeds. Any other food that you get, like the canned goods, if you're only going to get one or two here and there, type finding them, I would eat it, especially if you need to. But if you're don't not worrying about like inventory space, definitely hold on to them. A lot of these do have recipes that are actually tied to them. So if I put them in my inventory and I click on it, there is an actual recipe for that one. There is no recipe for the miso. So technically, if you're hungry, you should be able just to eat the miso. The chili will actually make chili dogs, I do believe. And if we look over here, we actually have some food being cooked. So just click on it and we're gonna eat it. It is interesting how everything in the game, food wise, looks like a piece of bread. And then as well as everything in the game, drink wise, just looks like a clear glass of water and or moonshine, right? Yeah, we got a zombie down there. Well, that's pretty much cooking. Just to show you that you don't have to put points into living on the land or Master Chef right off the rip to be able to cook. So, yeah, eat them burnt meat and them hard boiled eggs, right? Nah, they'll honestly they'll keep you alive as you go. You'll be able to put points here and there in the Master Chef, and you'll be able to unlock recipes. And or if you just get lucky enough, you can find those recipes. And if you find them, those are points you never have to spend. All right, so I guess that's it for this one on cooking. I'll see you in the next one.